Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the captivating world of the British royal family. Today, we're unraveling a fascinating and potentially pivotal development that could shape the future of the monarchy, involving some of its most beloved and dedicated members. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, and Duchess Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh. It appears these two pivotal figures, often seen as the shining stars and most trusted companions of King Charles III, may soon find themselves at odds over a delicate matter concerning a rising young royal. This isn't just a family disagreement, it's a strategic challenge for the firm itself, grappling with the immense pressure of royal duties and the ever-present question of who will step up to serve. Before we plunge into the intricate details of this unfolding story, I kindly ask you to take a moment to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel, ensuring you don't miss any of our insightful updates. The core of this intriguing situation revolves around the future role of Lady Louise Windsor, a young woman who, at just 21 years of age, is currently immersed in her studies of English at the prestigious St. Andrews University in Scotland. But her academic pursuits may soon be intertwined with a different kind of calling, one that comes directly from the heart of the monarchy. The whispers from within royal circles suggest that the future king, Prince William, is contemplating a significant move. He reportedly plans to integrate Lady Louise into his working team of royals. This consideration stems from a pressing concern that has been increasingly voiced in recent times, a fear that the royal family is, quite literally, running out of royals, who are able and willing to undertake the demanding schedule of official duties. Indeed, the landscape of royal engagements has shifted dramatically over the past decade and a half. A stark decline in the number of public appearances undertaken by members of the royal family has become increasingly evident. This reduction is attributed to a confluence of factors, including ongoing health challenges faced by senior royals and, regrettably, various rifts and disagreements that have emerged within the family unit. These internal dynamics have undeniably impacted the monarchy's capacity to maintain its traditional presence across the nation. Let's put this into perspective with some precise figures. According to recent reports, the roster of active working royals has dwindled to a mere 10 individuals. In the year 2024 alone, these dedicated few collectively carried out a total of 2,168 public engagements. While this number might seem substantial at first glance, it represents a significant and rather alarming decrease, almost half when compared to the total number of engagements performed in 2011. This precipitous drop underscores the growing strain on the remaining working royals and highlights the urgent need for new blood and fresh energy to uphold the monarchy's vital connection with the public. The weight of these dwindling numbers falls heavily on the shoulders of Prince William, who, as the heir apparent, is keenly aware of the necessity to adapt and fortify the institution he is destined to lead. He understands that the monarchy's strength lies in its visibility and its ability to connect with communities across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. It is against this backdrop of increasing demand and diminishing resources that Prince William is said to be eyeing Lady Louise Windsor as a dark horse contender for the crucial role of a working royal. The term dark horse itself suggests an unexpected yet potentially highly successful candidate, and it certainly adds an intriguing layer to this developing narrative. William's perceived interest in Louise isn't arbitrary. It speaks to a pragmatic assessment of who can effectively contribute to the firm's public-facing efforts. Royal commentator Christopher Wilson, a respected voice in royal affairs, has shed further light on the situation, articulating the enduring public sentiment that underpins William's considerations. Mr. Wilson explains, and I quote, "Public demand for the attendance of a royal to mark major and minor events up and down the country remains as high as ever." This observation is crucial. It highlights that despite changes in the monarchy and society, the British public's desire for royal presence at ceremonies, charity events, and community gatherings has not waned. People still cherish the symbolic weight and the personal touch that a royal visit brings, whether it's for a grand national celebration or a local village fete. This unwavering demand places immense pressure on the current crop of working royals, and by extension, on Prince William, to ensure that the monarchy continues to meet these expectations. Mr. Wilson's assessment of Lady Louise herself is particularly telling, and certainly bolsters the argument for her potential inclusion. The expert believes that Louise charms all who meet her and could be a decorative and useful asset to the royal team. This isn't just a casual compliment, it's a strategic evaluation. To be decorative in a royal context suggests a natural grace and presence that enhances any occasion, while being useful implies a genuine capacity to engage, represent, and contribute meaningfully to the monarchy's charitable and public work. Lady Louise, through her quiet dignity and genuine demeanor, appears to possess these qualities in abundance, making her an attractive prospect for a future king, looking to bolster his team. Her connection to her late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, who was known for her dedication and charm, would also resonate deeply with the public. However, as with any significant decision within the royal family, this potential move comes with its own set of complexities and, indeed, a potential for conflict. Christopher Wilson did not hesitate to admit that Prince William's decision to bring Lady Louise into the fold could very well bring the future king into direct opposition with her mother, Duchess Sophie. The Duchess of Edinburgh, as many of you know, is renowned for her unwavering dedication to her children and her desire to afford them as normal an upbringing as possible, despite their royal lineage. Mr. Wilson describes Sophie as remaining vastly protective of her daughter throughout her time at St. Andrews and indeed throughout her life. This protective instinct is deeply rooted in a mother's desire to shield her child from the intense glare of public scrutiny that inevitably accompanies a life of royal duty. Duchess Sophie has consistently expressed her wish for her beloved daughter to stay out of the relentless spotlight, allowing her the freedom to pursue her education and personal development away from the constant public gaze and the demanding schedule of royal engagements. It's a sentiment that many parents, royal or not, can undoubtedly understand and empathize with. Furthermore, Lady Louise herself has, by all accounts, maintained a relatively low profile during her studies at St. Andrews, demonstrating a clear preference for privacy and focusing on her academic pursuits. This aligns perfectly with her mother's wishes and suggests that the prospect of becoming a full-time working royal might not be an immediate or easy choice for Louise either. The potential clash, therefore, isn't just about a strategic need for more working royals. It's also about a mother's fierce love and a young woman's personal aspirations. Prince William, driven by the demands of the crown, and Duchess Sophie, guided by her protective instincts, could find themselves navigating a delicate and potentially emotional disagreement. This situation underscores the very human element within the grand institution of the monarchy, where personal desires and familial bonds often intersect with duty and tradition. Beyond the immediate question of Lady Louise's role as a working royal, there exists another intriguing possibility that could see her carve out a distinctly different yet equally significant path. The discussion has also touched upon the prospect of Louise pursuing a career in the armed forces. Such a decision would be nothing short of historic. If Lady Louise were to choose this route, she would become the first female royal to serve in the armed forces since her revered late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. This would be a powerful echo of Her Majesty's own wartime service as a mechanic in the Auxiliary Territorial Service, a role that deeply resonated with the British public and cemented her image as a monarch deeply connected to her people. For Louise to follow in such esteemed footsteps would not only be a testament to her personal courage and commitment, but would also send a powerful message about the evolving role of women within the royal family and society at large. It presents an alternative that honors tradition in a modern context, offering a different form of service to the nation. The conversation doesn't stop with Lady Louise, however. Christopher Wilson went on to suggest that there also remain unanswered questions regarding the status and potential future role of Louise's younger brother, James, Earl of Wessex. James, a young man of 17, is currently a pupil at Radley School in Berkshire, one of the country's most prestigious public schools. Unlike his elder sister, even less is known publicly about James's character and personality, or indeed whether he would harbor any desire to serve as a front-rank royal, even if such a path were desired by Prince William. As Mr. Wilson observed while speaking with the Daily Mail, little is known of his character and personality, or whether he'd wish to serve as a front-rank royal, even if William wished it. This observation highlights another layer of complexity in the search for future working royals. It's not simply a matter of identifying individuals with royal lineage. It's about finding those who possess the temperament, the dedication, and crucially, the personal inclination to embrace a life of public service, a life that demands immense sacrifice and constant scrutiny. Each potential royal, whether Lady Louise or James, comes with their own unique personality, aspirations, and challenges. The monarchy, in its modern iteration, cannot simply command service, it must inspire it, particularly from younger generations who have more choices and greater expectations for personal autonomy. The broader implications of this situation are profound. The royal family is at a crossroads, navigating a period of significant transition. With King Charles III and Queen Camilla now at the helm, and Prince William next in line, the institution is striving to adapt to contemporary society while upholding centuries of tradition. The dwindling number of working royals, coupled with the health challenges and internal dynamics, presents a genuine existential dilemma. How does a modern monarchy maintain its relevance, its reach, and its connection with the people when the very individuals tasked with embodying that connection are fewer in number? The potential inclusion of Lady Louise Windsor and the subsequent discussion around James, Earl of Wessex, signifies a proactive, albeit potentially contentious effort by Prince William to address this challenge head-on. It's a testament to his understanding of the monarchy's needs and his commitment to its future vitality. Yet it also brings into sharp focus the delicate balance between royal duty and individual liberty, between the demands of the crown and the protective instincts of a loving parent. The choices made in the coming years regarding these young royals will not only shape their personal destinies, but will also send a powerful message about the direction and evolution of the British monarchy in the 21st century. It's a saga that promises to be both deeply personal and profoundly significant for an institution that continues to captivate the world. In summary, we are witnessing a crucial moment for the British monarchy, where the pressing need for more active working royals is prompting Prince William to consider a significant role for Lady Louise Windsor. This strategic move, however, risks creating a poignant clash with Duchess Sophie, who remains fiercely protective of her daughter's privacy and personal development. The larger context of declining royal engagements and the unknown aspirations of younger royals like James, Earl of Wessex, paints a vivid picture of the complex decisions facing the firm. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the future sustainability and public presence of the monarchy, and the very human dilemmas faced by those born into a life of duty. What are your thoughts on this unfolding situation? Do you believe Lady Louise should step up to a more prominent royal role, or should Duchess Sophie's wishes for her daughter's privacy be paramount? We'd love to hear your opinions and insights in the comments section below. Your engagement truly enriches our community discussions. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and hit that notification bell so you're always informed when we release our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.